And we are back for part two. It's been a few weeks since I've actually recorded the last episode, mainly because I was just scared to actually post it. Don't ask me why, but I'm glad I did, and I guess we're just gonna see where this let's play goes. But last time we ran through Windmill Isle, did the first two modern Sonic stages, and this time I'm gonna be continuing on and doing the first nighttime stage as well as meeting well, I'm actually not going to say who it is, but we're going to be meeting somebody, very dear to the Sonic fan base, and we're just going to head through this opening gate. And yeah, I don't know, I guess I've just been scared to actually post the first episode, nerves got the best of me, but we're just gonna push through it. Also, I've got to say, it feels so surreal actually being able to play this game, because for the longest time this was like basically just a dream, like, because what is it, I never had the hardware to actually play this game when I was younger, because I grew up with Nintendo. So when I actually got this game for the Wii, it was the biggest disappointment, because I only learned that it wasn't the same game when I actually bought it. I'm pretty sure I spoke about that in my last episode, but yeah, I don't think there's anything we can really do in here other than what we just did, obviously. So we're just gonna head on into the opening gate. And that is crazy. This man really just got gangbanged. I feel the way they did Tails in this game, the way they introduced him in this game was just, they did him so dirty. Like, you can't even deny it. Like, we know that Sega is good at writing Sonic. I mean, not Sonic. Sorry, Tails, because even in future games like Lost World, I feel like he was written well in some of those games. And by the way, welcome to the hood. Here we're gonna get basically mobbed by these guys that want to take our money, take our riches, but we just have to fight back. And obviously, this is the Dark Gaia Force, which basically lets you fill up your unleash gauge, and you get that from like destroying ports and basically just destroying enemies, things like that. But yeah, it's not like they're incapable of writing Tails well, but just the way they did it in this game was just it was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always hated how they introduced him here, but uh, as you can see, I'm just spamming this one combo, dude. This X into what is it, double Y combo is so good on these early guys. I'm not gonna lie. And here's the these yellow diamond things are kind of like basically EXP. So yeah, but this combo, this X into double Y combo right here, it's just so good against what is it, just grouped up enemies, any enemy that basically any enemy in this first stage. I actually haven't played any of the other warehouse stages, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna be like in the future, but for now, yeah, this is definitely a good tool we can use. And I just realized we already have full unleash gauge, which is pretty good. It's pretty cool. But we're just gonna head on over here, and oh yeah, I think there's a medal in here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's a sun medal, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to collect all of them, mainly because I just don't know where they are. But if I know where one of them is and I see it, then I'll definitely go and collect that. But this guy right here just decided to jump us, and look at that, just send them flying against the wall. Like, there's basically nothing they can do. I'm gonna be spamming this for like as long as I possibly can, because holy hell, like, it's just so effective. So we're gonna come through here and get this and go into another mob. And one thing I will say is that, like, I actually didn't know until recently, when I actually like bought the game that people don't actually like the werewolf gameplay. Like, I always assumed that, you know, it was just universally liked. I actually found out recently that, you know, a lot of people actually don't like it and they just prefer playing the modern Sonic stages. And I don't agree with that. Like, I feel like the werewolf is fun, you know, like it's enjoyable to actually play with, it's enjoyable to use, and it's not too repetitive. Like, I get that it's not traditional Sonic gameplay or anything like that, but for a beat 'em up, which is legit what this is, like for a beat 'em up, it's actually pretty good in my opinion. Like, what is it? I'm not gonna sit here and act like it has the most, you know, advanced combos in any type of beat 'em up game, but you know, for what it is, it's actually pretty good in my opinion. So we're gonna climb up here, and I believe there's a moon medal. Yeah, you can see the shadow for it up here. There's a moon medal up here that we're just gonna quickly double jump to get, and I'm actually really surprised I got that on the first what is it, the first loop, because normally that's actually really hard to get. And actually there's another one to the right over here. We're just gonna come here, and also there's this green, like, I don't know what it is. It's like some, you know, ring with like a green energy thing inside of it. I don't actually know what that is. If any of you know in the comments, then, you know, let me know, because yeah, like I said, I've never actually played this version of the game before, and even when I did play the Wii version, that was like years back, so I don't remember, you know, any of the stuff in that, apart from, you know, the actual story, because, you know, this story, unforgettable. It's truly just greatness, peak Sonic stories, and this guy is really running away from me. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm playing terribly right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just take this guy out, yeah. Ram him in the corner, and then destroy that guy. See, this is what I'm talking about. That combo is so effective, even though, you know, I'm kind of messing up right now, but oh, I didn't actually mean to run into that. I actually haven't been using my Unleashed. I just realized that I should definitely use that in my next fight, because although we do need it for the what is it, for the boss room, because, you know, it just makes melting that guy super easy, and we just got a record right there. I feel like I've definitely missed a few of the medals already. See right here, I don't know what this actually is. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. But we're just gonna continue on. And you know what? I think I'm using it right here. Look at this. And this flying press combo too. Oh my goodness. Bro, it's so good for just group up enemies. If you just combine these two combos right here, yeah, it's so much easier. Hold on, I'm kind of messing them up right now, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need to upgrade my combat, because I feel like more combos would be helpful, so that you guys don't have to see me basically just spamming the same ones the entire playthrough. But we're gonna take this guy up. Oh yeah, and what is it? One thing I like to do is I like to charge the first what is it, X attack, before I actually continue the combo. I don't know if it actually does any more damage or not, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. And we easily basically just melted these guys. Oh yeah, let me make sure I actually get all of this experience, because like I said, I do want to level up my combat. But yeah, these enemies are genuinely just light work. I don't know if they're gonna appear like in the later stages or anything like that, but for now I feel like we're definitely dominating. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the water section. I don't know if you can, you know, just hop over it by, you know, using the dash or not, but you know, there's a sun medal anyway, so there's no point taking that risk. And we're just gonna basically anally rape this dude right here. Can't even fight back. Look at him powering against my power. And I see a barrel right there. I don't know if these rings actually give you points or not. Oh, Snap's what is it, art book. Oh, where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, snap. And yeah, I do apologize if my commentary is kind of, you know, lackluster, because it's my second episode. It's only my second time doing this, so I actually know what, you know, what is it, good topics to talk about or anything like that. If I feel kind of generic just talking about whatever's happening on screen, but trying to keep it interesting. We're just gonna, oh, the hell. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, you see that little slow-mo? I like that. I like what they did there. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know how you actually trigger that, though. Oh, snap. I almost missed this medal here. I almost missed that. That's crazy. Come on, dude. Come back. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to chase this dude down. Look at him. Look at him. Dude, I love the way they just flatten. What the hell? What's going on with the camera? I didn't even know. Okay, that's strange. I wonder if you can do that with all of the, you know, camera pans or whatever it's called. And we're actually gonna activate Unleashed here in just a second. Look at that. Look at the way you just melt their HP. It's so good, honestly. If you can, you know, save your Unleash for moments that you actually need it, then it's just such an easy get out of jail free card, to be honest. But I believe there's another enemy over here, but our Unleash ran out before we could actually get to him. But it's fine because we can just, you know, toss him up and down and basically just sit him down, you know. He doesn't pale in comparison to the power of the Werehog, seriously. The Werehog is just basically Sonic but on steroids. That's literally what it is. Sonic on roid rage. And I think there's actually a medal, a moon medal over here. And I know you're supposed to get this like box to what is it? To actually, you know, get this medal, but what I like to do is I just do the YYA combo, where I think it's what is it? It's triangle X on PlayStation, yeah. But yeah, you just do that combo and you can get high enough to actually get that medal. And speaking of medals, there's another one right here. I like the way they just litter them around the stages. It's, you know, you don't really have to go out of your way to search for them, which is kind of, I mean, it makes sense for the Werehog stages because, you know, you're not timed or anything like that. But I don't know why they actually did that for the modern Sonic stages, because that's one reason why for this playthrough I don't plan to actually get all of the medals, because I'd have to keep backtracking to the modern stages just to get all of the medals, which I don't really feel like doing, and you know, I don't think that would be very entertaining. So we're just gonna place that down there, and I don't know if there's anything in here. This might just be more enemies, but I think it's worth checking out. Oh snap, it's an art book. Okay, I'm glad I actually came here then. Hello, why can I not pick it up though? Hello? Okay, there we go. Guess I just wasn't hitting it right. Yeah, that's what she said. But we're just gonna collect all these EXP. Look at the way he runs, man. What the hell? Did I not get this one? Okay. I could have sworn I got this one. Maybe because I got distracted by the medal that was to the left. But we're gonna put this down, and finally the door will open. And what the hell just happened with the camera angle right there? Now this guy right here, you can like what is it? Here we go. Here we go. No. Hold on. Ah, this guy, man. Okay, there's a way you can actually what is it? There's a way you can, oh snap. Okay. There's a way you can basically toss him like down into the river, or like the water that's down there, but you know, I didn't actually get it. And with this tightrope section, you can actually double jump to get to that art book, but I'm not going to risk that in case I actually die, because, you know, I'm not trying to re-record this whole section. But what we're going to do is we're just going to come here, collect the art book, and if you actually come further to the left, there's going to be, well, wait for it. There's going to be a little sun medal here, which is actually pretty well hidden. It's probably the most, what is it, well hidden medal in this stage so far. Speaking of which, I think I've actually missed a few, but I'm not actually sure where they are. I could be wrong though. I'm just gonna, oh snap, I almost fell off there. Just gonna shimmy on over to this side. And another one of like, this is probably like the hardest moon medal to get so far for me, because it's so like precise because of the way the camera angle works in this section. So you hop off this guy. Oh snap, I actually got it. Ooh, that's the first time I've actually got that. Say no more. Okay. It's that recording powers. Okay, and make sure when you jump off, you're ready to grapple back on, because oh snap, okay, it doesn't actually do it automatically for you. And we're gonna do the flying press attack here. Dude, sometimes I'd be scared that I'm gonna fall off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. The exaggerated swagger of a black hedgehog. There we go. That's what I like to see, man. He just scrambled him, basically just shoved him to the side, kicked him against the walls. Just so beautiful. Nice attack. Alright, and I think there's this and whatever the hell was in there. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff is, but I'm assuming it's useful to me, so. Also, I don't actually think I've unleashed, do I? Which sucks, but we just need to destroy a few enemies, and we should be golden. Oh, snap. It's making my kicks kind of like, I don't even know. Let me get up. Okay, here we go. Just basically go unleashed on this guy. Oh, snap. Get up, Sonic. Alright, here we go. Ooh, look at the way his health just gets melted, dude. I'm not even doing that well here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. And we're just going to get all these experience points really quickly. Basically just, stack up. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Basically just stack up. And make sure your stash is nice and full, because, like I said, we need to gain those levels. Upgrade our life and whatnot. And we're just going to toss this guy around. I know there's probably a quicker way to defeat those bigger guys, but I'm going to stick to my bread and butter, because, it's what I know how to do. And I'm going to destroy this last dude. And I'm pretty sure there's actually a collectible around here. So before we go into that gold ring, I need to make sure that I actually get that. I'm not sure if these rings... I'm not sure if rings actually give you points on... Oh, snap, there's this guy too. I didn't even see him. He just got away there. Oh, snap. Oh! Oh, wait, I don't think I actually can run into the gold ring until they're all dead. I was scared there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. There's this thing right here, the record, which we're gonna collect. And... oh, let me get this EXP before we go in there. And we are done with it. There we go. I like the lighting here on this screen right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, A rank. I was actually expecting to do a lot worse, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. We got a majority of the medals, which is actually pretty surprising. I guess because they weren't, trying to hide them that much. But we're gonna upgrade strength first and foremost, and then when we get to like what is it, 3? Actually, yeah, we're gonna just upgrade combat from here. I don't really feel like I need life, but I guess next I'll upgrade life anyway, just because, you can never be too safe. So, yeah, we actually finished the first night stage, which is actually pretty surprising.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
I don't know why the propeller's moving at like 10 FPS. Man, I have to say I love the soundtrack of this game so much. The music that plays there is just so fitting. Oh, snappers. The Eggman's little, his goons have arrived. See, every time we try and do anything, it's always on the tornado, man. Always having some type of airship battle or something like that. It's like in the Sonic Lost World opening cutscene. Okay, so basically this is essentially, this whole section is just a glorified QuickTime event to where basically you see the button prompt and you press it as fast as possible. And it's actually not too hard. Until you get to the egg cauldron, it gets kind of ramps up in difficulty, but it's nothing, you can't handle. So we're just gonna take these guys out. And I'm gonna warn you, my commentary is gonna suck here just because I have no clue what to actually talk about. Because I mean, I'm just basically floating in the sky. And look how fast I'm going. Oh, snap. My legs are just dangling in the air. Look at that. And I actually like the tornado's design. It's actually pretty cool. I just realized that. Tails is actually a pretty good mechanic. This is what I was talking about earlier, how in Lost World, he was actually, competent. To where he could what is it? There was this one quote he said where he was like, he's able to fix a propeller with a toothpick or something like that. It just goes to show how good he actually is when it comes to vehicle design and whatnot. But I actually think him and Eggman, working together could definitely rival Elon Musk of some nature like that. But that's just me rambling. I really don't know what to talk about here. This is just a section where we're just flying in the air, basically just having an airship battle against Eggman. You know what? Eggman is a coward, man. Instead of actually showing up and running the fade, he decides to send his goons, send his minions, whatever, to come fight us. Like, come on, man. You see the way they just get shot out of the sky like that, and Eggman doesn't blink an eye. That's his children, dude. It's because Eggman can't be paying child support for the thousands of kids that he creates. So, he just drops them off, sends them to battle. That's literally what he's doing. That's what he's been doing this whole time. He's like Bowser, man. Because you know how Bowser just sends his little kids, his Koopalin kids to basically just, fight the main characters, fight Mario, all these people, knowing they're not going to be able to handle it. And speaking of Bowser, I was actually thinking of doing a Mario Wonder playthrough when I get a capture card. Because for those of you that couldn't tell, I'm recording using the Xbox recording software. I just have a USB stick plugged into my console, so it can actually hold the recording and also there's here we go, the egg cauldron. This is where things kind of ramp up, but it's nothing too crazy. This is basically just, again, glorified QuickTime events, and this boss fight isn't. I actually like this this section though, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if this is certain, but I have a feeling that a lot of people don't like this, kind of X Tornado minigame type style. I guarantee you there's a lot of people that probably hate this, but actually, oh wow, you can't do that. That's crazy. They really made my camera pan slowly so that I would get caught off guard by that. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like there are definitely a lot of people that probably hate this gameplay style, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It's nothing, because I don't think it actually re-recurs in the in the game, at least not that much, like not that I recall. But all I'm gonna say is this is way better than the gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts, because those stages just sucked, man. If any of you know what I'm talking about, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan and you know what the gummy ship is. Jesus, I cannot speak today. But the gummy ship is, then you'll know, like, That is just terrible. And there we go. Egg Cauldron has been defeated. See, this is why Eggman needs to stop sending his, his children to pilot his machines and vehicles and stuff like that. And also, we had 85% shield, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got a C here. Most we're getting is a B, because I think to get S, you have to do things completely flawless. And oh, we actually did get a B, which is pretty nice. Look at us flying over Shiganshina, that one city from, Attack on Titan. We even just flew over the wall there, that's crazy. But yeah, we're about to head into Shiganshina, or as it's actually called, Spagonia. And I think I'm actually going to end this episode here, because I've been recording for like almost 30 minutes, and yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. So thank you for watching. If anyone does actually see this, I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.